Yeah, it's illegal.
According
It's
to
private property.
according to who?
You want me to call the police?
So what's going on today?
I don't know.
Huh? How you doing?
I don't know.
Well, we're here because you're on the property. This owner called and said you're on the property.
The sheriff told me I was trespassing because the owner had called it in. But the man standing there with a half-eaten donut wasn't the owner at all. He was just the HOA president on a power trip. We were at the Miller residence, a family who hadn't been home in 2 months because their newborn was fighting for his life in the NICU, and their yard had turned into a jungle of knee-high grass and weeds choking the walkway. We showed up to clear it for free so they wouldn't come home to chaos, dropped the ramp, fired up the trimmer, and started cutting through the mess. Halfway through uncovering a buried welcome home baby sign, the HOA president waddled over, pointed his donut at me, and barked, "This is HOA property. You're unauthorized. Leave." I told him I wasn't a vendor. I was a volunteer helping a grieving family. But he smirked, muttered illegal, and dialed 911. I thought the sheriff would laugh him off, but instead the officer glanced at the HOA charter and sided with him, saying he represents the association. Without his approval, you're trespassing. Pack it up or face handcuffs. I was stunned. A badge being used to stop a free cleanup for a family practically living in a hospital. I looked at the half-finished yard, then straight at the HOA president and said, "We're leaving today, but tomorrow I'm coming back with the local news." If you believe HOA boards have way too much power, type justice in the comments and tell me which US city you're watching this video from.